Now, looking at the very top of the rocket is the payload fairing, or just fairing for short. And there you can see it on your screen. The fairing is made up of two composite halves that come together to encapsulate the Euclid payload in order to protect it from aerothermal loads, heating, and contamination during ascent. Now, you might be able to tell that the fairing halves supporting today's mission are brand new. Once we reach the vacuum of space, the fairing halves will separate, and we'll attempt to recover them for potential future use using our recovery vessel, Doug. Now, below the payload fairing is the second stage, which is responsible for taking our payload to its drop-off orbit in space. Today's launch marks the first mission for SpaceX taking a payload with a final destination of a Sun-Earth Lagrange Point 2 orbit. Right under the second stage is the inner stage, which connects the first and second stages together, in addition to housing the Merlin vacuum, or what we call the MVAC engine, on the second stage. The inner stage is equipped with pneumatic pushers that allow stage separation between these two stages during flight. Once separated, the second stage will continue on its journey in space, while the first stage will start making its way back to planet Earth. And speaking of the bottom two-thirds of the vehicle is what we're referring to when you hear the term first stage. You may also hear it being referred to as the booster. The bottom of the booster is equipped with 9 Merlin engines, and that gives us the 9 in the name for Falcon 9. These 9 M1D engines are used to accelerate the vehicle through the Earth's atmosphere and into various orbits in space. You may be able to tell by the soot on the first stage, but this is the primary part of the rocket that gets reused multiple times. The first stage supporting our launch today is flying for its second time, having supported the AX-2 mission just about 6 weeks ago. After liftoff and stage separation, we'll be attempting to recover the booster using our drone ship, which you can see there on your screen, a shortfall of Gravitas, which is currently stationed in the Atlantic Ocean. With liftoff currently set at 11:12 a.m. Eastern Time, let's learn a little bit more about today's mission.
In 1915, Albert Einstein astonished the world with his general theory of relativity. It described the behavior of the entire universe based on the matter and energy contained within it. The theory sparked the modern discipline of cosmology and the hope that we would finally understand how the universe came to be. But in recent times, the effort to define what the universe is made of has given us a very big surprise. Visible stars and